Merry Christmas, everyone! It's the best time of the year, so let's finish RWBY-A-Thon Season 2 with the best day ever. Team RWBY have successfully saved Weiss from the nightmare. Xion leaves Beacon to go hunt for more nightmares. It's also revealed that the students of Beacon are on break and enjoying their week off. That's just about it. Yeah, there is no big reveal, there is no hook for the next season. There's no action sequences until the end. It's just these characters chilling out. And truth be told, that's pretty awesome. Sometimes you don't need all-out action or a surprise villain. You can just have a couple of characters just hang out after a long day. Even if they're literally doing nothing, these characters are so interesting and likable you don't really care. Honestly, I like to see the actual RWBY series have a finale like this. There are some bits of drama. There's a scene where Blake and Weiss have a heart-to-heart, which is warranted after what happened in the episodes previous. There are two scene recreations in this episode. One is the conversation between Blake and Ozpin, which is surprisingly handled a little better than the original. There is a lot more atmosphere and a lot more creative visuals. And there is the recreation of the food fight from Volume 2. It's okay, but it serves as a nice bookend to the series. I have nothing else to say about the best day ever. It's a nice and easygoing episode and a fitting conclusion to the series. There's nothing wrong with that. So what is my overall opinion on Ice Queendom as a whole? Well, when it remakes classic episodes, that's where it falls flat. But when it does something new and creative, that's where it really shines. Do I think Ice Queendom is better than the original? In some places, yes, but I still prefer the original, warts and all. Why? Well, despite being clumsy in some areas, the original took a lot more risks. Whether they worked or not is debatable, but they were risks nonetheless. Ice Queendom unfortunately plays things safe. Now, don't get me wrong, the studio worked with those limitations and gave us some genuine surprises, but you always know they're going to get out of the end. While in the original, you didn't even know they were going to get out of it. Do I recommend Ice Queendom? I would say yes. Despite going on repeat at first and playing safe once in a while, it's still visually interesting, extremely creative, and it still adds to the characters we know and love. I don't think it's going to surpass the original in terms of memorability, but you might think differently. You might think that it's better than the original, or the exact opposite. Do I want a season 2? Sure, but I don't want a remake of the series going forward. I want to see it go into a completely different direction, like what they did with Evangelion. You might have a different focus. You can have a Blake-centered series, a Yang-centered series, or maybe a Pyrrha-centered series. People pay big money to see that. With so many franchises repeating the same formula over and over again, or scrapping the bottom of the barrel, I'm glad to see that RWBY is stepping up their game and going into more creative directions. This is what makes me glad to do RWBY-A-Thon. It introduced me to a world where hearts can open minds, stories can be told, and victory is in a simple soul. Ganno Rabuchi, you did good. Thank you for watching RWBY-A-Thon. I hope you will like my reviews, and I wish you happy holidays and a happy new year.